Welcome back to another Pristine Productions here. And I want to shout out all to the fans. Remember, you can hit me up and also support my official artist page here, which is Andrew Rayburn Music. Subscribe, guys. I also collect donation here. So I want to shout out to the fans. Keep the gospel music going. And I got a very special treat for you. We're going to be talking about soca patterns here, the foundation. And I'm going to be using a track to let you hear how you can get those musics to blend and what is the foundation of soca, how you can get some soca music profit. Also, guys, if you want to donate to the movement, Pristine Productions, I accept Cash App. All you got to do is click on the little icon, which is right here on my page, or on my Pristine Production page as well. Click on the Cash App. I appreciate any amount. So I'm going to go into a little bit of music here. I'm going to show you how we can get some stuff pumping with the basics of the soca music. So let me get right into it, and he'll get a little snippet of what's going on here. Here we go.
Pristine Production, coffee cause eruption, yo. Ooh na 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 yeah, yeah yeah. Ooh na 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 yeah. Blessing I run me down, yo. Me say blessing I run me down. Me say blessing I run me down, yo, yo. Me know some heaven bound, yo. Give me the soca music, so the people feel it. Give me the soca music, yo, yo. Production, coffee cause eruption, yo.
So let's pause right there. So let's get into the soca patterns, the foundation here. So first thing is first, so you can use any a sound, primarily the pluck instrument here. Now there are different variations of soca. For example, you have what you call is the that Trinidad road march, a kind of sound. We have the booyah sound, the Dominican sound, different variations of soca. This one is a nice little bounce here. So first thing is you want to get a catchy melody. So I'm going to play a little bit of a catchy melody here. That's your basic A major, a B minor there, along with the D major and the G major. So once you go ahead and establish your melody, your chord progression here, you can take a drum sample here. And this is the basic right here. You want to have that double clap. Notice the double time that this snare drum is hitting, clap, 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 clap. It's going with the chord progression bounce of the melody here. That's how you establish the groove there. Now I'm gonna go into my second element here. I'm gonna bring in a that's the percussion there. Notice this goes along with the that groove is moving around with the snare drum there. This is how you get that basic soca bed. Now I'm going to another sample here. So this is like a straightforward a quarter note bar here, just one hit. And you're gonna hear each of them come together to create that pattern. Let me add an EQ here. I'll give it a little bit of toms bottom and bottom end here. Maybe somewhere right about there. And then we have a second snare drum here. It might sound boring at first, but if you combine that with the Tums kind of sample here. And then we want that straight kick. And there we have the bass line here. I'm going to bring in the bass line here. Bring in the hi-hats here. Let's bring in back that melody that we had earlier. Let's see how that sounds. And then we're going to add what I call a little bit of toppings here, a little bit of icing on the cake here, which is this sound right here. So, which is playing the same thing on the mallet here, which is going to give you that energetic vibe in the soca there. So I bring them together here. This is what we got here. So the most important thing with soca music, one of the most important things, but what stands out is you have to have a good melody here. So I have this sound. And the way that it's played, it's creating a groove. So when I bring in the lead vocals here, you can hear the groove with it, you know.
Pristine production, coffee cause the ruction, yo. Ooh, na 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 na, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, na 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 na, yeah. Blessing I run me down, yo. Me say blessing I run me down. Me say blessing I run me down, yo, yo. Me know some heaven bound, yo. Give me the soca music, so the people feeling it. Give me the soca music, yo, yo.
Bring in the bass. Now this bass part here is very tricky, so let me isolate the bass here. Listen to the breaks. It's what you call the groove. The bass is not playing constant, you know, it has a little bit of pause in it. And that's giving me a little bit of variation on the top there. So when I combine it with the mallet sounds, it's breathing there. Like that, dung, dung, dung. I like that finishing part right there. So once we establish a good bass line, good melody here, we bring in the kick drum here. We start off with the snare drum here. And then we bring it with the percussion here. Followed by the hi-hats here. Second snare. And then we got a basic soca rhythm here. And we have, I can bring in the vocals there.
Pristine production, coffee cause the ruction, yo. Ooh, na 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 na, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, na 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 na, yeah. Blessing I run me down, yo. Me say blessing I run me down. Me say blessing I run me down, yo, yo. Me know some heaven bound,
bringing that icing on the cake there.
Pristine production, coffee cause eruption, yo. Ooh na 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 na, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh na 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 na, yeah. Blessing I run me down, yo. Me say blessing I run me down. Me say blessing I run me down, yo, yo. Me know some heaven bound, yo. Give me the soca music, so the people feel it. Give me the soca music, yo, yo.
Listen to the, I'm going to show some here. I'm going to play the percussion part here. Listen to how that ties in with the drums. Although separate parts are a different pattern, it goes with the one groove. You know, it combines and creates a single sound. Because if you should play these stuff by itself, you might feel like something a little bit off time, but if you bring in the rest of the stuff, the kick drum, so I'm gonna stop there, guys. That is how you do the soca pattern, the foundation, and this is like my, if I want to create a nice little bounce. This is 120 BPM here. You want to create a nice soca bounce here, something in between, not too fast, not too slow, like this little Afro sound. This is the kind of pattern where you would start at. So remember, guys, you can support me on my official music page, my artist page on YouTube. Subscribe, check out my new songs on Spotify, support the album, buy the album. You can donate on Cash App as well on Pristine Productions or on my music page, so we can invest in more equipment, better content to bring it to y'all. I actually want to start and do some live streaming and set up the camera, the whole works at my home studio, so we can have more interaction with you guys. But I need you guys' help to do that. So remember, click on a little green icon. You can donate any amount from $1 to $5. And thank you very much. And stay tuned on Pristine Production, where we bring you the best of the best. And I'll catch you on the next one.